Hello, friends. I am so glad that actually no one shut up for the live Zoom class because I have now started myself a few different times because my mind is just so um, it's in that vata imbalanced place. I'm kind of spacey. I've got extra anxiety, a little bit of stress, and although I've been sleeping, I've been able to fall back asleep. I've been waking up a little more at night and then pausing and then falling back asleep. So if any of that speaks to you, yep, you're not alone. And that's what we're going to kind of try to address today by calming the nervous system and feeling our roots. So we're going to start with the alternate nostril breathing. I posted a video on this where you can do it separate, but this is just bringing it into the stillness of meditation. We'll see how I do this time. It's gonna be it no matter what, man. So you're gonna go ahead and sit up nice and tall, of course. Take your two peace fingers of your right hand. I'll try to mirror. We'll see how I do. Ha ha. And you're going to bring your thumb to your right nostril and your ring finger to your left nostril. Right? Go ahead and take an exhale so we're all in the same place. And then plug your right nostril and inhale through your left. Close both off for just a moment. Open the right, exhale right. Inhale right. Close both. Exhale left. You got that soft belly breath is the basis. Inhale left. Close both. Exhale right. Inhale right. Close both. Exhale left. So that's 2 full cycles. Let's try to do 3 more. Inhale left. Pause. I'm also going to try and slow us down just a little bit. Exhale right. If you need to go faster and you get stressed out, please do. Inhale right. Pause. Exhale left. Inhale left. Pause. Exhale right. Inhale right. Pause. Exhale left. One more. Inhale left. Pause. Exhale right. Inhale right. Pause. And exhale left. Bring the hand down and inhale through both nostrils. Pause. And exhale through both nostrils. You can do that again. Inhale through both nostrils. So we're still using a controlled breath at this moment. And exhale. And pause. And then just let the breath go back to its natural rhythm now. Take a moment and feel the ground underneath you. Whatever points of contact are making points of your body are making contact with the floor. And be particular with that, right? Don't just do a real quick 2-second scan and then I'm done with it. Like, are your ankles touching the floor? What part of your ankles? Tops of your feet, maybe if you're kneeling, or your shins? Is everything down on the ground, or is it just a part of the side of the shin? On your buttocks, is it right to left even? Or you feel like you're rocking to the back of the buttocks bones, the front, etc.? And now we're going to start to go to the center of the mind. So that's what we're going to bring in today for our meditations. Just bring your awareness right to the base of the nostrils, just a little lower than where you just had your fingers. Notice the air as it comes in and out of the nostrils. And again, you can be particular with this stuff. Do you feel it around the whole rim of the nostril? Or do you actually not feel it against the nostril, but you can feel it on the upper lip or higher up in the nostril? If you bring and leave your awareness on the rim of the nostril, are you able to start to make that connection, that sensory feeling of the air coming in and coming out? And then we're going to do a little visualization where we follow the prana, right, the life force energy. And on an inhale, you're going to follow it from the base of the nostrils, coming in through the nostrils, moving up to the third eye center, or the place between the eyebrows, right, behind the skin, in the head just a little bit. And then when you exhale, you're going to follow that breath from the eyebrow center out and through and out of the nostrils. So I'll say that one more time. When you inhale, follow the breath in through the nostrils up to the eyebrow center. Maybe pause for a moment. And when you exhale, follow that pranic energy from between the eyebrows through and out of the nostrils. And the next time that you bring your awareness up to the eyebrow center on the top of the inhale, you're going to pause and try to leave your awareness right there. You can make note if there are any sensory if there's any sensations up in that area. And although not exactly at the eyebrow center, right, you still might notice whether or not there are any colors or images behind the eyelids, even with the eyes closed. And then bring that awareness, that concentration, again, where the eyebrows meet, but back in the head just a couple of inches. And if I were to draw a line from between your eyebrows to the back of your head and from above one ear to above the other, where those two lines intersect, that's where we're going to move to now. So I always think of it just kind of sliding back from that line by the eyebrows, and it goes back until it crosses, right? Meets that crossing of the ears, that line. And in those two places, I apologize, where those two places meet, this is what we're calling the center of the mind. That's approximately where your pituitary and pineal gland are. Pituitary, of course, is the master gland of the body. And pineal governs wakefulness and sleepiness and our states of consciousness. And just like when you yawn, your mouth widens and softens. Imagine this center of the mind area yawning, as it were, becoming spacious, softening. And in this place is where your inner guru, your inner teacher, your inner voice. It's called the seat of the soul. This area has many names. Ajna chakra. And it's known for governing intuition, perception, insight. And I think of it as the mother of all of the other energy centers of the body. So all of the instincts and the desires and the wills, the feelings that we have, if we filter them through this area, right? Pause, take a moment before we move forward with those feelings, instincts, wills, feelings, and just pause and reflect upon them here. This is where we get the answer as to the wisest way to move forward. Maybe it's just that feeling has a lesson for us. We're angry because we've been mistreated. We need to draw stronger boundaries. Maybe we don't need that thing that we desire. And we can realize that it's not actually going to make us any happier. It might actually make us feel worse, etc., right? But if we can learn to get in touch with this place, then can we learn to pause and come here and make, I think of it as the area of discernment, right? Being able to discern what would serve our highest purpose. So just leave the awareness right in the center of the mind. Spacious and open and soft. And anytime that mind wanders off, of course, the healing is in the return. So we so gently guide it back to the center of the mind. Bring your hands together in front of your heart. Inhale. Exhale, bow your head into your heart. And I always think of this as the connection, the heart and the mind. We always separate them, but I think they're one. But every once in a while, we need to remind them to work together. Always making our choices from love and abundance. And again, if you've had anxiety, worries, and fear coming up, that's not unusual this time of year. Everything's amplified with all the COVID stuff, right? So yeah, you betcha. But may we pause, come to the center of our mind, make sure we're connected to our heart, and make our choices from love and abundance. Namaste. Be well, friends.